This video will help you to create bond with your God. Namaste, this is Hani Vachani, your Love Yourself Life Coach, and you're watching my channel Be Harmony, a harmonious way of living life. Now, if you have not subscribed to my channel, click it right now to the subscribe button and the bell icon to get your notification for all my videos. Now, this video is created on the demand after I posted the video on how to pray effectively. This video will help you to create bond with your God in 4 easy steps. So, now number one thing to get a strong bond with your God is to frame your God into a relationship you're very, very close to. What does it mean? Now, suppose you're very close to your mom, okay, and you have your God as a female version. For example, you have Mata Rani, or you have Mother Mary, or any other female version of God. You will be connected to that divine goddess as your mother, okay. If you are close to your father, then the same God, masculine version of God, will be like your father. Now, if you feel I'm not very close to my parents, then how do I cast my God into? Then if you're very close to one of your friend, and suppose your friend, you have one best friend whom you can talk to and ask help anytime, you can talk to your God or create your God as your friend. Okay, remember the movie My Friend Ganesha, how the child and the Ganesha were best friend? So exactly like that, you can create your God as a friend. It could also be like your child. So if you feel you're very close to your child and you love your child the most in this world, you can create your God as your child. Okay, now I'll tell you something about this in my next step. Or if you're close to your grandparents, uncle, auntie, neighbors, anybody, so just find out one relationship you are close to and put it in the chat box right now. Pause the video, think about a relationship and write down, okay, I'm close to my, and now my God is my. So if I'm close to my mom, my God is my mom. If I'm close to my dad, my God is my dad, and so on and so forth. Okay, so number one is to check which relationship you are very close to. Let's go to number two. Now, after defining this relation I'm very close to, you are going to represent or talk to your God as if you would talk to that person. So suppose you created your God as your mother and you call your mother as Ammi Jaan or Mama or Ai or Ma or Mom, you are going to represent your God with those words only. So now your God is like your mother and you're representing or talking to your God as if you would talk to your mom. Like with full right and full emotion and full love, you're going to talk. So if you are defining your God as your friend, how would you talk to your friend? You know, come on, let's go for a movie, let's discuss girls, or let's discuss boys. Anything and everything you talk to your friend, you're going to talk to your God. Okay? Exactly, you can name and you can represent or call with that particular word. Okay? So it will be like, and you need to talk. You know, imagine you have a best relationship and you don't talk for some time, maybe 10 days or something. How would you feel? So exactly same thing happens when you say, God, you are my parents, you're my best friend, or you're my husband, or you're very close to your wife, or you're close to your lover, and you create your God as that. And then you don't talk to God. It will not create your stronger bond. Okay, so you need to talk to your God every day, literally every day. And to be precise, when you're beginning this exercise, make it a point to talk to your God for at least 7 minutes. It could be early morning, after you come back from your work, college, school, or whatever. Now, since it's a lockdown, it could be any time of a day. But see to it, before completing your day, you're talking to your God, telling everything what happened and how it happened, what made you hurt, what made you happy. Literally have a very good conversation with your God. All right. Now let's go to number 3. Now, if you've seen my video, Who or What is God, which was just recently released, you you can describe your God. And if you have not seen the video, click here and see it right now. So you are going to list the qualities you want in your God. Okay, so these qualities will be like, example could be, my God is very loving, my God is non-judgmental, my God is kind, my God is quick to listen to my prayers. All these qualities. So you'll pause for a minute, pause the video right now and write it in the comment box. What are the qualities you're seeking in your God? If given a chance, like you have full power to create your God, what will be the qualities you would want in your God? It's like your personal God. Your mom God is not my mom God. How you relate to your mother, I will not relate to your God. Okay, so that's how we say we all have a full opportunity to create our own God, our own God. We have one universal God for everybody, but my God is exactly the way I have created. Your God will be exactly the way you have created. Okay, so right now stop for a moment, think of the qualities you want in your God and write it down now. Okay, I think you have written. Let's go to step number 4. So once you're clear about all the qualities you want, now is a main step and maybe you'll be taken aback. So number 4 is check whether all those qualities you've written for your God, are they in you? You know what? Your God reflects you. Now this is a very important step. So if you say, my God is very loving, and you look inside and you feel, I'm not that loving. I'm judgmental. I look at people and I judge them. I look at myself, I judge and criticize myself for my mistakes. And suppose you think what the qualities like, my God gives me everything super fast. You ask, you get, you ask, you get. And you, on the other hand, example, are not slow to give people what they want. So suppose somebody asks you for some help, you're like, okay, I'll think, let me decide, and you'll have pros and cons and everything. You will take time to take decision. So remember, if you have those qualities, your God will have those qualities. If you don't have your qualities, your God will not have those qualities. So you will ask me, honey, then of course we are not God. We don't have all these qualities, because I'm talking about myself. This was my situation when I started working on creating my own God. So I know how to pray. Remember the video, how to pray effectively in 4 easy steps? If you have not watched the video, watch now here. So pray to your God. Say, God, I'm being very honest and true to you. These are the qualities I want from you. But I know number 4 step, I don't have these qualities. Please fill me up with these qualities. Okay? Definitely you visualize that and you pray for that, and slowly and gradually you will become what you want from your God. Okay? So you will have this loving kindness and non-judgmental, ever compassion, all those qualities that you want in your God. Ask them for your God to be giving it to you. And then your bond with your God will be super awesome. And after your bond is great with your God, it's like to have a lamp to Aladdin, Remember Aladdin and a magic lamp? I believe everybody of us has read or seen that story. So that Aladdin had a lamp and he used to rub it, and the genie used to appear and he used to say, what do you want, sir? I'm there for you, at your service. And he used to say this, that, he used to get it. So if you have the strong bond, it's like having a magical lamp with you. And if you ask anything, your divine is your best friend with all these qualities, and then he can give you anything and everything. Okay, so you can ask for anything, and then that will increase your trust. Okay, he's my best friend. If he said no, there will be some reason. You sometimes don't doubt at all your parents or your friends, because they only want our good. They can never betray us, those who really trust. Similarly, once you have that bond with your God, you will know what trust actually is, what love actually is, and how the miracles happen. And if some of the wishes are not fulfilled, you will still be happy that you have God on your side. And definitely there must be some reason for him not fulfilling those desires at this particular time. And you have a beautiful, lovely life with or without any things. Okay, so I wish you all to have the lovely bond with your God and start working right now. And I will just love to see the comments and all. If there is a need for some alteration or their correction, I'll do it in your in the reply of your comments. Okay, so see you until the next week, next video releases, and keep watching, sharing, liking my videos if you like it, and spread this word. Love you all. God bless you. Namaste. Thank you. This is Hani Vachani, your Love Yourself Life Coach. Namaste.